Middleton outside. Wide open look. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
No good for Mr. Clutch.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
Each year we get to see Giannis come back from a summer and what he's done to up his game. Get a little bit stronger in the weight room, be a little bit better ball handler, play a little bit more aggressively. The guy's competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Hill.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine here. Yet another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Buries it from three-point range. Mr. Clutch has got 54 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Out to Carter. Middleton right side. 14 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Middleton's got 13 points in just this quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Carter. Here's Mr. Clutch. That three off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 19-point game.
Damn.
Coming off that win against Atlanta.
And mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Hill is out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Bucks trail by 19. Middleton is doubled. There's the lob into the Antetokounmpo, and the sweep dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo will work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Now Middleton, after the missed three from Mr. Clutch. Hill left side to the middle, just 5 to shoot. Count that one. Giannis has got 13 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Buries the long-range jumper.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires top of the key. And Davis pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Carmelo. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, Melo did a good job right there of reading where he could get to off of the screen. So a good hard roll on that play.
And they double up Giannis. And it's Middleton penetrating. Passes it to Giannis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Over in the corner, Allen cans it from downtown. 12 points for him.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a...
Lakers substitution.
.127 left in the third. In the corner, it's James. He kicks to Monk. Here's Mr. Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Anthony finds Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 20. Middleton with it. Here's Lopez. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Carter. He gets that one.
And this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
To the left side wing. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college, international play. There's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
George Hill's checked in for Javon Carter.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. This one for 3. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Anthony, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and that's Mr. Clutch, and it's Monk in at the small forward. Let me remind the audience, Brett Berry.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Mr. Clutch. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mr. Clutch has got 6 here in this quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Giannis. And Anthony gets it to go.
There's no stopping Melo there. Too strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
The pass to Connaughton. Now here's Allen. Monk defending. The drive by Allen. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen. Now 6 for 8 on
thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient